This beautiful car is a McLaren F1 GTR, considered by many to be one of the best, if not the best cars ever made. It is quite difficult to drive. It's a 6-speed manual, all right? It has no ABS, no traction control, and it's not exactly all that well balanced. It's got a big V12 in the back. So let's have some fun and drive the hell out of it. Sounds incredible. First lap will be a bit of a warm-up lap to get the tires warm. My best time is like a 131 something, so let's see if I can beat it. I probably can't just recording on the fly like this. right, so we did a 131.3. I think that might be my fastest time. I think I could probably do better, but I want to move on to some other cars and some other racing games, by the way. Let me know in the comments what you guys like. I'm going to be playing some Forza Horizon 4 soon. This is Assetto Corsa, which from what I understand is the most realistic racing simulator, I guess. So I could get faster. I see ways I could improve, but it would be pretty hard. Like, I am trying like as hard as I can. And at this speed, I feel like getting better, it's only going to come in like little increments. So I'd rather move on to another car and have fun trying to push another car to limits. But anyway, this car is difficult, this McLaren, because it doesn't have ABS. So you slam on the brakes too hard and they'll lock up. So if you lock up the wheels going through a turn, you're just going to spin out, right? Like, if you lock them up and then try to turn, look at that, it's just not going to want to turn. That was just second gear. Now, this track is also really difficult, especially this part right here. It feels so unnatural, but you have to basically get hard on the brakes right here. Right here, because once you come over this hill here, you need to be going like 40 miles per hour, honestly. This S-turn's a little tricky as well. It's very sharp. This is one of my favorite parts of the track right here, because you go flat out, just a little brake, and then right back into it. Oh. This turn too. This turn's not too hard because you have a little bit of a bank. Holds you on there. This turn right here is hard. You have to really slow down early. This is another one where you just have to stop and you can't really see how sharp of a turn it is. It's also just totally flat. Now the straightaway is difficult because you're going flat out, but then all of a sudden the track turns here, so you have to brake hard while you're turning. So you got to make sure you don't lock up the wheels, especially in this car where you can't really slam the brakes. This turn is very sharp as well. And look, it's not like a completely smooth turn. It's kind of like goes, makes it difficult. Now, these two turns here are actually really hard. Let me show you how easy it is to spin out. Third gear, brake a little bit. It's gone. It's going to... I lost it. I'm going to start crashing now so you guys can see. These two turns are hard because they're totally flat. There's no embankment. So they're like deceptively difficult. If you don't brake here, oh, yep, I held it there. Oh, no, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, this McLaren is really hard to drive. From what I understand, part of what makes it hard is just the fact that it's got a big V12. It's not that balanced, apparently. This turn is not that hard, actually. You can go faster than you would think. Oh, no. Off you go. By the way, I just got this set up, this shifter and the steering wheel. I gotta tell you, some of the most fun I've had with gaming in a while. It's just so much better than a controller, obviously. I've never really played a game where the controller has just so much of a difference on the game. Look at this, like, it really makes me focus to the point where I can barely talk. Right here, flat out, little brake, and then it sticks. You got that little embankment, holds you in nice. Bam. Flat out, half on brakes. Turn in, little gas. Let's go. Oh, see, I locked it up. Yeah, very, very difficult car to drive, in my opinion. I practiced for a good 2 hours to be able to get a 131. But this turn here is hard. You got to brake so hard. And then, of course, yeah, last thing with the McLaren F1 GTR here. It is a car from the 90s. And it's a 6-speed manual, so it doesn't have, like, it doesn't rev match when you downshift. It doesn't do it on its own, so you do have to rev match your downshifts. Which just means you got to give it gas. And then if you really want to drive this car fast, you do have to heel and toe like you guys saw me doing. Oh, I just spun out. Alright, hey, if you guys have a car you want to see me drive, let me know. I'm going to start trying out. I like trying to drive the difficult ones that are in manual, of course. Hey, that's all I got for now, so I'll talk to you all later. Peace.